Let's move to number 10.
Item number 10 is proclamation recognizing iInspire Day in El Paso County. Holly Williams, Commissioner, Board of County Commissioners.
Okay.
Please proceed.
I am honored to move the following proclamation. Proclamation recognizing iInspire Day in El Paso County. Whereas the Board of El Paso County Commissioners joins the Minority Overrepresentation Subcommittee of the 4th Judicial District Juvenile Best Practices Committee and the Educating Children of Color Summit, LLC, in presenting iInspire Awards to 5 inspirational young people residing in El Paso County. And whereas Daniel Castaneda has overcome adversity and inspired others to do the same by coming to the United States on his own, entering foster care, pushing himself to learn English, and making the difficult decision to leave school to start a career at the age of 18. Throughout these and other challenges, Daniel has maintained a positive attitude, demonstrated an incredible work ethic, and formed a solid relationship with others. He has excelled as a hardwood floor installer, is saving money, and has even sent money home to his family when a hurricane destroyed their home in his country of origin. And whereas Medhani Hasabu has overcome adversity and inspired others to do the same by fleeing his unsafe country of origin, entering foster care, pushing himself to learn English, and being dedicated to achieving self-sufficiency. Medhani lives in an apartment and supports himself with little assistance. He did very well in high school and completed extra coursework so he could graduate early, completed college and financial aid applications with little help, and is now working and attending college. And whereas Inoma Wakuna, nope, wrong one, sorry. Inoma Magnus Wakuna has overcome adversity and inspired others to do the same by starting a student union at her high school, where students of all backgrounds have a safe space to communicate about equality, culture, and diversity. Inoma's efforts do not stop with her peers. She and other student union members are creating a student-led, engaging, and culturally immersive professional development day for her high school faculty and staff. And whereas Sanaa Smith has overcome adversity and inspired others to do the same when, at the age of 8, she lost her mother due to a tragic car accident. Her mother's death required Sanaa to move to another part of town to live with her grandmother, where Sanaa faced bullying and racism due to the color of her skin. Instead of letting those experiences prevent her from being successful, Sanaa advocated for Black History Month and Martin Luther King Jr. Day celebrations, as well as the creation of a STEP team at her schools. When her grandmother had a stroke, Sanaa aided her grandmother's recovery, created a new school life balance, and championed numerous service programs in her school, church, and community. And whereas Sarah Watley has overcome adversity and inspired others to do the same when she lost both of her parents due to unforeseen circumstances, then was dropped off to live with her aunt. After enduring periods of anger, shutting down, running away, and speech and communication struggles, Sarah has flourished. She has an excellent high school grade point average, is a member of National Honor Societies, a yearbook photographer, volunteers at a food bank, and works as a part-time employee. Sarah will be attending college in the fall. Now, therefore, the Board of El Paso County Commissioners hereby recognizes June 1st, 2021 as iInspire Day in El Paso County, Colorado, in honor of the iInspire Award recipients named above who have overcome adversity and inspired others to do the same. Done this first day of June 2021 at Colorado Springs, Colorado. The Board of El Paso County Commissioners of El Paso County, Colorado. Stan Vanderwerf, Chair. Cami Bremer, Vice Chair. Lojinos Gonzalez Jr., member, Holly Williams, member, and Carrie Geithner, member, attested to by Chuck Brorman, the county clerk and recorder.
Second.
All right, we have, excuse me, we have a motion and a second. Do we have anybody that would like to come down and speak about this proclamation?
I believe we have a video at some point, too.
Oh, excellent. We'll let you lead when you want to show the video.
Sure, we can do the video.
Hola, soy Daniel Castañeda, soy de Honduras, trabajo instalando pisos de madera. Para superar tiempos difíciles, le pido a Dios que me ayude en lo que hago, en cómo me siento. Salgo a caminar, escucho música, para animar a los demás que hagan lo mismo, pues comparto lo que tengo, lo que hago. Mi deseo sería tener un buen carro, y el éxito para mí significa que hiciste las cosas bien, que estás haciendo todo bien, tener paciencia en lo que haces. Y estoy agradecido con Dios por tenerme con vida, por todo lo que me ha dado, por tener salud. Y gracias a todas las personas que me apoyan en lo que hago, en lo que estoy haciendo, que me apoyan en cómo me siento. Y es todo. Gracias.
Hello, my name is Nama, or Inna for short, and I go to Liberty High School. When I am faced with adversity or hard times, I always remind myself of what I'm capable of, and I encourage others to do the same, because I believe that you can overcome anything if you simply have the willpower to do so. And that's how I encourage others to do the same, by inspiring them to recognize their values and not what society has labeled them or told them that they have to be. And that leads me to my next point, that I'm incredibly grateful for my experiences, because I guarantee that I wouldn't be who I am or believe in what I believe in if I had been born anybody else. And I'm, again, incredibly grateful that I get to experience and have experienced some of the good and bad parts of life that will help me to grow.
Hi, my name is Sarah. Explain what you do to overcome hard times. What I do to overcome hard times is basically have the help of my family and my family support, because that's how it got me here today. What do you do to inspire others to overcome hard times? What I do is tell them my story, and I'll hear their story, and I'll tell mine to compare and see what I can do to try to help with it, and sometimes it works. So, if you had one magic wish, what would you wish for? I wish for my whole family to be here, but unfortunately, so yeah, that'd be my magic wish. Wish my whole family was here.
Hello, my name is Sanaa Smith. I am a graduating senior at Vista Ridge High School, and the hard times that I've overcame in my life are, well, I've had a lot of hard times in my life, I would say, but the three main things were my mother dying at a very young age, and then me having to experience that at 8 years old, almost 9. Then also to my father being incarcerated for most of my life, to him after getting out of prison, getting addicted to drugs, to finally in 2018, my grandmother having strokes and multiple problems, and me just having to step up to the plate and take care of her. Throughout these hard times, like The thing that I always remember, because I believe in God personally, is that He knows how much I can bear and how much I can take, and if I couldn't take it, He wouldn't have gave it to me. So I feel like it's going to make me better and a stronger person. Then how I encourage others to just, overcome them hard times is just to think about all the good times that you've had and how far you've come from where you've started. Yeah, and the question that I will answer today is, what am I thankful for? And the thing that I can really say that I'm thankful for is for everyone that's been in my life and that's just been a huge part of it, to my friends, to my church family, to my family, to just any and everybody that's just loved on me. Thank you so much.
My name is Madhan Hasubu, and I just graduated from high school, from Palmer High School. And I started PPCC college. It's been good, like the school stuff like that. And I work at the famous steakhouse restaurant. Like the people is really nice. They give you free food. So they make you fun, laugh. That's good. That is. All right, see you. Have a good day, bye.
And this is the part where I realized I should have known better. I should have talked before the video. Can't possibly follow that. Good morning, Commissioners. My name is Kara Nord, and I am an attorney with the Office of the Child's Representative in Denver. I'm also a member of the Minority Overrepresentation Subcommittee of the Juvenile Best Practices Committee here in the Springs. And I'm also a volunteer for the Educating Children of Color Summit. Thank you for having us here today. I think this is year 4. So it's so wonderful to see so many familiar faces and faces without masks. It's fabulous. I want to say in particular, thank you to a couple people. Natalie Sosa, Michael Madsen here from the BOCC have just been so helpful and incredible in getting us here today.
Is now joining.
That may be Medhani. One of our recipients had to go to work today, but we did give him the link, so that may be him. I also want to thank Letitia Quintana. She's here in the yellow sweater. She prepared that amazing video. Michael Mestes and Carlos Gonzalez. They were all very helpful members of our committee that got us here today. The Minority Overrepresentation Subcommittee and the Educating Children of Color respectfully request that you do vote in favor of this proclamation. I looked up the definition of inspire this morning, like a true attorney would, and Cambridge just defines inspire as, quote, to make someone feel that they want to do something and that they can do something. Again, to make someone feel like they want to do something and that they can do something. The young people listed on today's proclamation, Daniel, Medhani, Inuma, Sana, and Sarah, make us feel that we want to do something and that we can do something. They have had tremendous challenges and even tragedies in their very young lives. They've left their countries of origin all by themselves. They've lost one parent or both parents, and they have faced racial injustice. They not only have overcome those challenges, but they've made positive changes in themselves and in the lives of others in their community. They are now sending money to their family and their country of origin. They are excelling in school and making plans for college. They are creating spaces, safe spaces, to discuss and celebrate equality, culture, and diversity. They are volunteering in our communities. Clearly, each and every one of them, Daniel, Medhani, Inuma, Sana, and Sarah, inspire. They make us want to do more, and they make us believe that we can do more. And they remind us that we need to do more. Thank you again for having us here today, and thank you to the recipients that are present today.
Great, thank you. By any chance, would any of the recipients like to come down and say a few words? I see one head shaking no, but I'm giving you the opportunity if you would like. Oh, maybe one of you should come down. There we go, yay.
Actually, I would like all of them to come down just so we could see them. They don't have to say anything, no worries.
Okay, so whoever started the trend here, good job. That might have been you, Holly, so thank you. All right.
Look at those shoes. Fabulous.
And before we continue and let you all speak for a moment, do we have one of the recipients online? No? Okay, do we have anybody online that wishes to speak to this item? Okay, great. So please just come forward and, say a few words. Don't be shy. This is your opportunity for some public speaking. It's good practice, I promise you. Outstanding.
I'll go first. Hi, my name is Sana Smith. I'm here to answer any questions you guys have for me.
What is your high school again?
My high school is Vista Ridge High School. I graduated on Sunday. Whoop whoop.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So, yeah, I plan on going to college at Otero Junior College. I'm going for my philosophy degree. I'm getting my AA in that, and I'm going to transfer to a 4-year after that.
Nice.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
Who's next? Good job. Come on up.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm 19. I will answer any questions you have.
And I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. If you could move just a little closer to the mic so we can, a little bit to one side. Get right in front of the mic. There you go. Thank you. Okay.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'll answer any questions you have for me today.
Oh, any questions? Okay. Well, I'll just say congratulations. I think you're going to college in the fall.
Thank you.
So which college?
I'm attending to CU Denver in the fall.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thanks so much. Who's next? Don't be scared. We don't bite. We want to hear your stories.
Hello, my name is Nama, and I'd like to thank everyone today for the recognition. I don't particularly advocate for diversity or equality to be able to stand in front of everyone here, but it does mean a lot to me that my work is being seen and that I'm not only inspiring my peers, but that I'm inspiring people like you, who I hope can make change in our community as well, that I expand outside of my high school.
Outstanding. I have a sneaking suspicion someday you're going to be an adult change maker, right?
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you. All right, I think we have a young man still.
Daniel.
Hi, my name is Daniel Castañeda. I just want to say I'm so glad to be here in the United States. I don't know if you guys have any question for me.
I just noted in the proclamation you're a floor installer.
Yeah.
And you, I think I also noticed that you believe deeply in God and you pray to God for, I guess, for your health and for everyone else and everything like that, right?
Yeah.
That's outstanding. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. All right. Well, thank you so much. Is there anybody else that would like to speak before I bring this up to the dais? And you all can just stand right there if you'd like. And if there's an interest, once we're done with the vote and our comments, we'll take a picture. Would you like that? Okay, great. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. All right, any other comments then? Okay, hearing none, let's bring it up to the dais, and let's go ahead and, since Commissioner Williams read this, we'll let her finish. So Commissioner Geithner.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just want to say congratulations to each one of you. While we were watching the video, I was absolutely inspired by each one of your stories. You have shown tremendous amounts of resiliency and grit and fortitude, and those characteristics will certainly take you far in life, no matter what you decide to do. I think one of the phrases I heard was, "I can overcome anything." And just embracing that there have been difficulties in your life and choosing to believe in yourself with the help of others, obviously, it says a lot about who you are as a person, and it certainly inspires. And I think that you are all the embodiment of the American dream, and I am so grateful that you are here today. Thank you.
Outstanding. Commissioner Gonzalez.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I too want to pass along my best wishes for your futures, which I believe are going to be outstanding and great. The stories of overcoming and adapting and becoming even stronger from all that is amazing. And so, y también quiero pasar mis deseos que tendrán un futuro especial para todos. Hope everybody has a beautiful and special future for you, and I think we're going to see that and come back when you are those change makers that I expect. Thank you.
Outstanding. Commissioner Bremer.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. You know, the definition of inspired that you read has me just so in awe, as if I was not already in awe from who you presented yourselves in as the video and the stories of the overcoming that you have done. That definition of inspire really, you know, it's two-parted. It has two parts. It's what you do, and then it's what you do, how you translate that into an action for others. And that is what makes you stand out. That's what makes you different from your peers. And it is so incredibly inspiring. I believe we had to do this proclamation. We read the proclamation last year, but it was about the same time of year. So this ceremony occurred virtually. And was also just so inspiring. And know that for the, four previous years, that you are joining a group of inspiring kids and young adults who are also already those change makers. And I'm just blown away. I noted that several of you have, your difficulties have had you in the foster care system, and that is a cause and something near and dear to my heart. And so I recognize that it takes an awful lot of people around you to have helped you get through that diversity. And I'm just so proud of all of you in the audience here who are sitting proudly, knowing that you have helped make these young adults who they are today. And I'm sure that your support will continue to do that, and the support of organizations that you're a part of. So I also, I noted that in each of the videos, I think almost all of you mentioned a faith of some kind, a belief in somebody and something bigger than you. And all I could think of was the children's song, "This Little Light of Mine, I'm Gonna Let It Shine." Know that you all have that light, and it's shining so very brightly. May it continue to do so. It can't be hidden under a bushel. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. You are doing that. Keep shining.
Thank you. And I'll go ahead and make my comments now, and then Commissioner Williams can close. First of all, just want to mention, and maybe you know this, maybe you don't, but you are an inspiration to us. You really are. to know where you've come from and how far you've gone and where you want to go in your lives is a message of hope. It's a message of love. It's a message of community. And one of the things that you did to overcome your difficulties was you recognized you had a place that you didn't want to be, and you took action. And with taking action, you knew that the best person to help you get out of the challenges you had in your life was yourself to take that action, but also to seek help. And listen to some of the things that's in the proclamation. Jobs, schools, honor society, belief in God, overcoming racism, culturally immersive professional development. Those are awesome. You're really taking leadership. You're really taking control of your lives, and keep on doing it. Never, never give up. That's how a life is successful. No matter how difficult it is, never give up. Always be an inspiration. Always try to inspire others. Help yourself. Allow others to help you. And thank you for being an inspiration for us. And at this point, we'll let this close, our comments close with Commissioner Williams.
Thank you. I told you this was my favorite day of the year. This is why. So I had the privilege of waking up this morning and I need to tell you, I had an easy childhood. And things get a little bit more adverse for me when I was an adult, when I had kids of my own. And the first thing I turned on was your video and had to stop, because otherwise I would have come here teary-eyed. So it was just beautiful. Just the tremendous faith in God, the support and belief you have for your family, your willingness to work hard, your diligence in overcoming diversity is just amazing to me. I noticed, let's see, one of our honorees had some speech and communication problems. I remember sitting in a chair with my daughter when she was 3 and learning she had a neurological deficit. Now we're a family of politicians, and that she might never speak normally in her whole life. And she speaks almost as clear as day now, and she does journalism, and it's a hard adversity to overcome because it takes a lot of practice, it takes a lot of work. So I'm just truly amazed, and see if I can get the names right. Daniel, Medhani, Ina, and Sanaa and Sarah. You are all truly well-deserving of this award. And I wish you the best of luck as you move into the future. Things will not always be easy, but you sure have already set your standard high in overcoming diversity and overcoming challenges. Thank you.
Outstanding. Well, at this point, let's go ahead and proceed with a vote. And we'll start with Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Commissioner Geithner.
Aye.
Commissioner Gonzalez.
Aye.
Commissioner Bremer.
Aye.
And the chair votes aye. That passes 5-0. Congratulations again. We'll take another quick recess and take a photograph. And again, awesome.